Man, that was the worst one I've done yet.
Right, music. So, we are on a boat. On our way to Viola. Technically, Azur is on the ship, but, yeah, she's just, like, down below. Maybe, she's probably got some seasickness. And with you are also Niensol and Xiha, the Violans. I should actually look at my things. Ooh. So yeah, you're currently on the sea. It is daytime. Niensol is at the helm. Well, yeah, at the steering wheel. And Xiha is playing some sea shanties and looking out towards the sea. What you want to do? Well, actually, first of all, let's roll for Constitution save for seasickness. Vallen gets advantage because, well, Vallen is a robot.
It's just like everyone gets seasickness except for Valid. And Valid's like, what is wrong? What is going on? Sailors.
What's up?
Hmm.
Your modifier for that. Oh, yeah.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh, that is 18.
Yeah, Valid, you're totally fine. Yaotal, you feel kind of crummy. It's the waves are, you know, the ship is moving around. It's creaking a little bit. You don't feel throw up worthy, but don't feel great either. Well, I guess Gia's doing a little better, but also she's playing music. She's fine. Anything you want to do?
Valid is just gonna walk over towards the rail, kind of look at all the water that's beneath him, and then just go towards the middle of the ship and proceed to not go near the edges of the ship for the rest of the trip.
Valid.
I like to think like they're just like standing there, and as the ship like rocks, they kind of like take a few steps forward, and then when it rocks back, they go take few steps back, and like after a while of this going on, Valin starts getting like an annoyed look on his face as this keeps on going on.
Jihad notices Yaotal being uncomfortable and like comes over, like hesitantly pats back. Does she actually have anything? she has polymorph. Ah. Oh well. So. The day feels pretty darn long, just like being stuck on this ship. The one's really like, I don't know, everyone's just like doing their own thing. And the day is nearing its end. It's getting dark. Niensol is still like staying at the helm of the ship. He's gonna take a rest, but like still be vigilant about things. And before you guys head down below, you see some lights approaching. Where? Actually, let's roll perception for that.
I am instantly afraid. I have been rolling well lately, and I'm just afraid that when I need it the most, it's going to betray me. That is perception. That is 22.
Yeah, so no one's really paying attention to that, but Vallen, you like lock in on these flickering flames. Like it's just like a little flamey thingy, like a wispy thing that is coming closer, and behind it, like something is illuminated behind it. Something that looks kind of wriggly, monstrous.
I am going to point. I'm going to turn to the nearest person and be like, "Excuse me, but what is that?" Just pointing at whatever the light is out in the sea. I have never seen anything like that. It looks really cool and odd.
Guess that would be history. Check. If Yaotal wants to roll history, you get advantage. Ooh. Well, whatever you can see of that figure, you know, as it comes closer, and you can start hearing like these noises from it. It looks very round, with the wriggly things coming off of it. That looks a little beholdery.
Oh no! Actually, are beholders? Yeah.
Well,
At least it's not a kraken.
It isn't. Go ahead and roll initiative while I get the music.
Yay! Got that.
Great. Stop. E. Play. Boop. No, what? What? Come now.
Oh, when you stop music for the... Oh wait, no, it's still here.
No, I would just immediately think, no. Oh well, I've got it saved. It's fine. Whoops. Nope, not P. Just actually want Chronos. There we go. Alright, battle order. Okay, 17 for Yaotal. 11. Vallen. Him. Hate that. Didn't get maps, huh? Oh, oh wow. We're gonna ignore these guys a little bit. I didn't pull up the map, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Should go ahead and loot just in case. Nope, not the PNG.
Is this from Wind Waker?
Yeah.
I'm
I
starting
also-
to think the one for Spirit Tracks is similar, but just different.
Um, kind
Because,
of.
like, I recognize the music, but I never played Wind Waker before.
Okay, we don't have Azure. 2 NPCs. Gonna make the ship. That's a good ship size, probably. And placements. We basically have a. Here goes like up. Stairs. This is the helm. Got masts. Oh, whoops. Wrong layer. So, yeah. All right. Niensol hath been he needs a rest. Oh boy. He is alerted to the danger and goes over here. Is it in range? 1, 2, 3. Just out of range, so that's good. Oh, closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's flying over the edge to give a breath weapon attack. First, that is right. This is wrong. I need to make a. DC 15. Dexterity? No, con. 15 con. That makes it 3d6 plus 2 halved. That is 4 force damage to the, as it is now closer, you can, maybe it's to tell it's actually a beholder zombie. And uses movement to land back on the ship and fire an arrow. Okay. Let's fire a guiding bolt. First level. That does not connect. Okay. Yaotal. The beholder is still hovering over the water. What you gonna do? Get you in a direct line of sight. Oof. Second attack. That doesn't hit. Nope. You want to use a bonus action? Alrighty, what's the damage? Okey-dokey. Next up is Vallen.
Hi. I have a question about something, but I'll ask that in DMs. So, I see the beholder, right?
Yeah.
Are they flying or are they levitating?
They are hovering.
Which doesn't count as
It's-
flying, right?
I mean, it has a flying speed of 20 feet. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, in parentheses, that's hover, so it doesn't really fly.
But it uses flying speed.
Yeah.
I'll just use that as the last resort. In that case... what to do, what to do, what to do. You watch as Vallen, kind of sitting there, just looking at this thing, holds out their musket, and take an aim. And I'm gonna attack with the musket. And I rolled a natural 1. Just like, pulls the trigger and there's like a misfire, there's like, and the gun is jammed.
Yep.
Vallen just goes, oh dear.
Down in the seawater.
I don't think I can do anything, so...
You can't? No spells? You're in reach.
Well, I just tried to attack with a weapon, so that was my action.
Yeah. There's some spells that count as attacks. Oh no, wait, that's
Right, but like,
one
don't
attack per
you
action, okay.
don't you have to do like an attack or spell casting? I don't think you can do both.
As long as it says like 2 attacks per action, and you've got like, and it like shows up in the actions, or well, rather the attack part of the sheet, then it's fine by me.
Okay. Well, I can only do 1 attack.
Yeah, I thought you could too, but you're not there yet.
I can do 2 with action surge, but I am
yeah.
not going to use that up.
I mean,
that's
you're gonna
the
go to bed after this fight anyway.
true, but like I'm only saving action surge when I can pull off a combo kind of deal.
Alright.
That's the main reason I got it in the first place. But yeah, I'm just gonna put. Just seeing that the gun doesn't work, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out my scimitar back out, with a red rune on it, and then that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alright.
And while that's up,
Meanwhile, also the like wisps that surrounded the beholder, like they go invisible. They just bye bye. Comparison doesn't work. We could go invisible. We could try polymorph. I mean, well, your proficiency bonus is doubled, so... for an ability check... wait. Doubled for any ability check you make, could use your proficiency with... Okay. It's for like ability stuff. I don't know. You know what, let's... let's first see if this succeeds. Xiha, like, sees the enemy. She's, like, kind of tired, and like, well, maybe she's scared, and just would rather not have to deal with this at all, so she busters up with the magic with it herself, and casts Polymorph. Let's see if this works.
Yeah,
Oh,
polymorph.
No. It
Yes!
only has a +2 to saving throws. However, I rolled a 14 +2. It doesn't succeed. There was an attempt. But we got bonus actions, boys. One of her budding inspiration rolls. Retain a tail. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. She takes hold of her ocarina and she looks at Yaotal and plays a little tune. You get inspiration. 1d8? Yeah, 1d8. And that means it is the beholder's turn. Aw. First off, it's gonna move closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hovering on deck. Irate. Oh. Heartache. Jeez. I'm just gonna decide. Okay. Oh, it is random. Ah. Vallen, do make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear. 19.
Alright, you're fine. It, like, glared at you with its dead eyes and tried to, like, paralyze you, but nope. You're fine.
Val just looks
Resist.
out and it looks back up and then starts glaring back at the beholder. Like, what are you
Grr.
staring at?
Alright. Niensol. Hoorah. We can get it back. We can get in close. Alright. He is going to move in. Oh, took the key for burning hands, okay. Will it be, 2 for the extra damage, so... Unarmed strike! +14 +8, it's and 9 +8. also. Good. 1d6 and 1d10 fire damage. And another d6. Regular. 12 damage. Two con saves. On top of that. Both of them make it. But we're not doing flurry of blows, but just another unarmed strike. Oh, that one doesn't hit. Never mind. Yaotal. Yep. You can go and hit it with the sword. Yep. Curse of the Marked. Oh, that's like, you know where it goes and
that's a
you
good
do
one.
extra damage? Something like that? Actually, I can look it up.
I think extra damage
Jeez.
for sure.
Blood Curse of the Marked. You mark a creature until the end of your turn. Whenever you hit the creature with a weapon, you roll additional die. You get extra damage.
Go Blood Hunter!
Nice.
Nice.
The damage to yourself first. Alrighty. Roll to hit. Yep. And it doesn't have any resistances. Good to know. 16 damage. . 17 also hits. Alright, does the mimic do anything? not quite. And next up is Vallen.
Okay. What I'm going to do is that Valen's going to have their scimitar out. They hold a hand over a red rune that is on their blade and activate the fire rune. And you watch as like the blade kind of lights up with flames. And then for my action, I am going to attack with my scimitar. That is 12 to hit.
Nope.
Darn. That's aggravating. And I think that's it.
Welp. There was an attempt.
You know what? Screw it. I'm using. I'm gonna use action surge.
Fair enough.
Gonna slice down again. That is 14.
Nope.
What do I have for bonus actions? Well, that's it. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh well.
I knew that if I was gonna roll greatly, it's just gonna come back and bite me. Just swing. Action surge! Sweet, miss. Well, snap.
Darn. It's just so slippery.
Wait
Wriggly.
until next turn, you.
Grr, grr, grr. Alright, Xiha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's go here. And she is going to exhale. Right, that's a saving throw. That is also a 14. Con save. That it fails. Alright, full damage.
That sounded like a lot of dice.
Just 3.
Okay.
Yeah. What that plus 4? She loses. So that is 14 damage and 2 from the attack from Niensol because I forgot to add something. 15. Let's do. And just for good measure, we're bringing out another bardic inspiration. Little ditty, this time directed towards Vallen. An extra 1d8 for you.
Nice.
And Beholder. Might bite. No, we're doing the ray. See what happens. Oh. Paralyzing ray again. This time at Niensol. Con save DC 14. Now 20. This guy is he stares back. And the zombie is a bit like, oh. Well, okay, it doesn't think too much, but that definitely didn't work. His turn again. He is going to do Inflict wounds. Let's go with that. That hits. What is it? 3d10. Mm. 17 damage.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted. Very good.
Yeah. And let's throw in just a punch right after. Just like grabs one of the tentacles, just like pulses the necrotic energy into it, and then right after with the other hand, just like BAM! That hits too. Seven damage. Alright. Yaotal. Alrighty. Alright, that hits. Alright. How would you like to slay the beholder zombie? Hehe.
Wait. Nebel, what did you say?
Oh, she gets the last hit.
I know, but like, what did you call it?
It's a beholder zombie.
Okay, I thought you added baby beholder zombie, and I was like, wait.
No.
This does seem too easy. If there was a baby,
No, you guys.
then where's the mother?
You guys are just PogChamp, you know. The mimics start chewing on the eye.
It like the plates immediately just and becomes like a grape with all its juices drained.
Alright. Back to the sea. So yeah, that happened, and well, now after one more just checking the perimeters, y'all can go to bed. Long rests all around.
Yay! Val's just gonna be like sleeping on the actual deck of the ship after making sure to tie himself off to like some part of the ship. He doesn't want to go somewhere that is even closer to the water.
Yep. And the journey continues into the next day. Yaotal, let's retry that seasickness saving throw. Yeah, you're learning. I mean, you like the water and stuff, but something about this ship, man. It just doesn't catch your vibe. Yeah. Yeah. So you keep on keeping on. Sailing ever closer. Like, as the day goes on, you can like, if you make it to like the top little bunk of the ship, if anyone, you can see a little bit of the shore in the distance already. It's still gonna take like at least the rest of the day to get there, but you're getting there.
Ah, beautiful land. Can't wait to get back there soon.
Yep.
I just like how like one of the there's like, you're not seasick and yet you hate the water. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Niensol said something like that, and just like, bro. Assume you're cause you're a robot? Huh?
I'm disguised right now.
But, Oh, he wouldn't, He actually wouldn't have seen you like that, and Xiha neither. Oh my god, they both don't know.
Yeah, we were all still disguised as far as I'm
you're right.
concerned.
They don't know.
Yeah, so
It's like, huh. I mean, to each their own.
How did you know that I was a robot? Are you another bounty hunter? Not again!
Nah, they just like, huh, well, we'll be there soon anyway. Just one more day. Actually, let's throw some survival checks.
Oh.
You don't get advantage. But... like, you already don't like being on this ship, Yaotal. But, like, you feel it's gonna get worse. You don't exactly know why. Maybe there's something in the clouds, but you're not sure. Just have a bad feeling. Yeah. Later on in the day, you can see the shore a bit more clearly now. However, at this point, something else also becomes clear. The clouds, fairly dark. At this point, you're like Niensol called out to everyone like, I'm sorry to say, but I was not able to foretell that there was a storm coming right at us. I don't think we can avoid it at this point.
Val's like, so what does that mean?
Things are gonna get rocky. You better retreat down below.
Val kind of just looks at the door, looks at the waves. And then just slowly taking steps down into the hole.
Down below.
And as this is going on, he's getting ready to cast a spell, but he doesn't know if it's going to be any use or not. So he's just going to hold on. But he does not look comfortable at all with all that is happening.
Well, this is inconvenient. I might wait till Gracia comes back. I mean... doing things with one player can work, but also... plot. Well, okay, in this case, it's more like stuff's gonna happen and she's gonna need to react, so... yeah. Alright, alright. So, we are still on the boat. Yep. Y'all, right, y'all are going below deck because there's a storm coming. Wait, grab. There we go. Wait. Skip one. There we go. Wait. Moses. to be very stormy. The ship is. Oh boy, it is rocking a lot. And especially when you feel a big wham.
Once we get on land, I am never getting on one of these contraptions ever again.
Mm. So yeah, the boat is rocking a heck of a lot, and then you just get this massive slam that really rattles everything. Roll acrobatics.
Seven.
Yeah, did a nat 20.
I'm just picturing everyone else. It's just like, hold on, and then you see Vallen just woo, just flies by.
He just falls to the floor. Yaotal, what's your rolling? We're rolling acrobatics. Yeah, both you and Vallen, after this massive wham, this massive shake hits the boat, you just like kind of get thrown off your seat. Xiha kind of manages to, well, nat 20. She like kind of flaps her wings. Oh, so she like she stays in the air for a little bit and then just comes down and helps you guys up. Meanwhile, like the doors to the upper deck get slammed open. Niensol is like, "Got a problem?"
Oh dear. What is it?
I think we need to fight some more.
Valka just looks down at his disguise, just knowing that the moment that he walks out there, it's probably all going to wash off.
There's already some like droplets kind of yeah, like getting carried in by the wind a little bit. What? Wait, the Chronos die. What? Wait. No, wait, that was Tanner. Whoops. Tanner fucking died.
Huh.
Tanner is
Yeah.
dead! God damn it!
Oh, I so want to make a comment about that.
Oh my
Actually,
god,
this
they
is
killed
fine.
Tanner!
Oh man. Although they're going to be awesome when you meet them in the comic. Valen's gonna head on upstairs.
Alright. Fine, we're putting on battle music. So you head up and actually we roll something beforehand. Okay. Okay, so as you head up onto the deck, you as you do, a bolt of lightning hits the water very close by, but the ship is fine.
Darn it, I should have prepared that spell. Oh well. Val just seeing this, like, goes, okay, and is going to, be like, I'm just gonna stay here. Here, you can have this, and I'm gonna summon Faye to have them help out in my place.
So you're like staying under cover.
Yeah, undercover, because he never been out in the rain before. He doesn't know if it's going to be harmful for him or not.
There we go.
So he's just gonna summon a Fae and be like, yep, he's gonna help, and then he just walk several steps back into back downstairs.
Vallen is here, but like down. Niensol is like over here. I'm just moving things around a little. Right, you have the Fae out. It's just like over here, and yeah, like he like points towards this side of the water, because there's something crawling up. There's like a crocodile is like crawling up the side of the ship. Let's see. Athletics, or would it be?
Sea crocodiles? Yeah, I have to look this
There's
up.
There's a big crocodile trying to like crawl upon deck, but not succeeding. And around it, you can see a water elemental. And so it's like it's storming, but it's still light enough to see, even for those that don't have dark vision. There's like a very creepy person in the water, and a big bout of water that like it's a water elemental that just like swirling against the side of the ship, and this crocodile is like trying to get away. I am using Azur's token for this crocodile because of just as a placeholder, basically. And so combat. Niensol's first turn. I'm gonna roll insight first of all. Yeah, Niensol doesn't really. Oh, we got the storm and the battle music.
I know.
Oh my god!
I was about to say,
I didn't
that
realize.
is cool.
Thanks, Tanner, for coming back? Question mark?
No, that's actually really cool. We can pull off like you could have like Tenor be ambient noise and then Kronos like the actual music.
Yep.
Like that is cool.
Wait, here's the order again. He is going to... so far the water elemental seems to be more dangerous to the ship, because it's bigger and... Well, it's a water elemental, it can like... swoosh with the waves and shit. He's gonna throw... Actually, it's not immune or anything to, like, fire. That's surprising. Uh, 15-foot cone, okay. Yeah, flying in the storm, not a great idea. So he's gonna look over down there and do some burning hands. And some... That's too key. Dexterity saving throw for those two. I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1. So nice. The crocodile is like, so you know, it's close to the bow of the ship. The Niensol isn't gonna like burn that, so it's only the elemental that gets hit. Tab management. Alright, 24 fire damage. Okay. First attack, second one is again against the elemental. We're doing a guiding bolt. That hits. 46. That's only 11 damage. Wait, no, wait. Oh, the burning... No, wait. That's not right. Burning hands isn't listed under the attacks. No, wait. It is. Ah! Sweeping Cinder Strike, yeah. Is listed as an attack, though? No. No, actually it isn't. Ah, I didn't loot Chronos! No! Okay, it only takes the burning hands damage and the bonus actions. Nope, that's it. Okay. Yaotal. Keep up. Hello. There is a water elemental and a water elemental, a sea hag, and a crocodile. The big one is the elemental. Okay, it's still like in the water, like technically you're not in range because it's like it's not on deck yet. Like not in melee range.
Hello?
Hello.
I think my internet cut out for a second.
Do I need to repeat? Okay, no, we're good. Alright. You can? And you could like try to land a hit on it while you jump in. Thunderwave hits. Creature in a 15-foot cube. Right. Oh, jeez. Okay, you're gonna hit the lad too, so let's roll con saves. That's a 9 that's a fail. That's 15 and an 18 plus 4, yeah. I'll let the... Actually... Yeah, okay. Yeah, the only thing you hit is the elemental. Well, two things two things made the save. One failed. And, so yeah, cause it's like, you know, it's a bit it's AoE, so you hit the crocodile and the Niensol too, but I'm just gonna say they make the save. You only hit the water elemental. Action. Alright, how much damage was that for the brights? Okie dokie. Mimic is... I assume let's just make Mimic advance a little bit. And... next up is Vallen, yep. Diddle-din. Alright, what does Vallen do from the safety of his, rain cover?
How many people can I see?
See, the door's still open, so you, like...
I'm gonna venture out just a little bit, like, still underneath cover, so that I can see everyone who's fighting.
Yeah, I'd say you can see them fighting. You can't quite see the enemies, because they're still, like, in the water.
But do I see, like, all the allies?
Yeah.
Screw it. He watches Vallen, oh my god, I did this. Takes out, their, like, their arcane focus. Like, kind of, like, channels a magic spell and targeting everyone that they can see, which is hopefully less than 10 people, and cast Water Walk on everyone that he can see that's considered an ally.
Alright.
So, actually, no, wait, I can't do that.
No?
It's a concentration. I already have a concentration up. No, wait. No, it's not a concentration. Never mind. Never mind. It lasts for an hour, so Water Walk will last for water. So any creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round, but since everyone's above ground, that won't happen. So that is my action.
Yeet.
I am just gonna go back down and tell the Fae to go fight the enemies.
Alright, Faye.
Faye just kind of looks at Vallen. Water just pouring all over them, going, I see what you've done. Kind of deal. Where are they on the map? They're going to use all of their movement to get closer.
Do they go into the water?
Yeah, they will have water walk on them as well, so.
Alright, wanna go for the Sea Hag or the water elemental or the crocodile?
Which one is the Sea Hag?
The smaller one, the one.
Okay. Am I within melee range of it?
You can get. Actually, yeah, I can put you here, you can decide.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna, as the Fae, attack the Sea Hag. They are going to... So they're going to use their bonus as fuming. So then they get advantage on their next attack. And they're going to use... Oh, they can't use multi-attack. Darn it. Oh well. They're going to attack with their short sword. Spell attack modifier to hit. Okay, so... That is 15 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, 1d6. Plus... Oh, wow. That's actually a lot of damage. They can deal. So that is 8. Hold on. Let me. Is there any resistances that I should know of?
Nope, nothing.
Okay, so 6 plus 3 plus another 3 plus 5. That is 17 damage.
Wow.
Yeah. They can hit hard.
Nice.
And that's it that they can do.
Alright. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Dissonant whispers. On the hag. Wisdom save. Nat 20. Yeah, that. Nope, the. Is now confirmed the Sea Hag is deaf. Alright, Bardic Inspiration time. So we're gonna go here and inspiration to. Let's go Yaotal again. Little melody. Gives you a little pep. Next up, Sea Hag. Swimming speed. It is gonna attempt to climb onto the ship. it doesn't succeed very well. Like, claws into the side of the ship, which, yeah, that's... And yeah, it tried to climb. It doesn't work. Quite yet. Water elemental. Yeah, it's gonna try to use its strength to get on board as well. Throw that with advantage because it enters water. It's big, yeah. The elemental makes it onto the ship. And yeah, let's just make one slam attack against Yaotal. That's a 14 plus 7 to hit. Yep. Ten bludgeoning damage. Alright, crocodile tries to come on board once again. Nat one. Like really mean wave hits the ship. The crocodile like goes back into the water and takes a bit of damage. Let's say that way. 5 bludgeoning damage from the waves. It's trying. So many NPCs. Oh well. Niensol. No. Don't know if it's too much. Let's try to inflict wounds on the elemental. +6, that hits. Ooh. Nine necrotic damage. towards the hag. +16, yeah. Radiant damage. Yaotal, think about your moves. I think. No? Yep. It's your turn. The elemental is on the boat now, and it's it's surrounding you a bit, so you can move out of it still. Let's do it. Roll to hit. Ah, 1d8. Yep, 18 hits. Alrighty. Also hits. All right. Bonus actions and or mimic. 1, 2, 3. The mimic is in range. Damage resistance, but you have a magic sword. You're fine. Mimic's gonna. Hey. Right, so the piercing damage is like it has resistance to that, so the 1d8 plus 3 is normal, and then the acid damage is doubled. Alright, 12 damage. Alrighty, yep. Vallen. Does Vallen himself do anything, or is it the Fae?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
You're
As I was saying, are the enemies within my line of sight?
you can see the elemental, yeah.
Okay. Just only the elemental?
Mm-hmm. The other two are still... They're clawing onto the side of the ship. Actually, the crocodile is beneath the waves. Like,
Well, Vallen, I was gonna go with one idea, but I don't want to cause casualties. You watch as, like, Vallen will use Produce Flame on the elemental.
how far does it go?
It can go 30 feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Even then, even just...
That is 14 to hit.
That matches. So the damage gets halved.
Okay. Max damage.
Hey.
Let's go. 8 damage. 8 fire damage.
Alright.
And then yeah, that's gotta be it. For Vallen.
Alright. Faye.
Yeah, Vallen's now starting to see his boats as a death trap when it rains.
A little bit.
He's on a boat that's surrounded by water, and there's water falling from the sky. Okay. Is the... You know what, they're going to use Fuming again. And then just attack with the short sword. That is... 15 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And now I need D6. Another D6. Nope. Oh, low numbers this time around. That is 12 points of damage total.
Alright.
And that's the end of the phase turn.
Alright, Xiha, once again. Oh, brave keeping him. Not very. We're just gonna, Alright, that's too close to fight. Actually, yeah, let's just... Get in those line of sight, and we're wrath weaponing. Which is a con save 14. Ah, that makes it. Okay, half damage. Force damage to the elemental. At least it's something. And some more bardic inspiration. To Niensol this time. Boop. Sea Hag. More climbing. Hey, the hit from the fairy, the fae, kind of messed it up a bit. But the hag has very sharp claws and manages to get on board. And as it appears over the railing of the ship, you don't see a sea hag coming up. It's actually like a very creepy looking Violan. So the very disgusting form of a Violan. And that's what we'll say right now. Like, it'll be wisdom, charisma. What's the wisdom? Ow! Ooh! Yeah, and Niensol, seeing this, they're both like, they're both freaking out, especially Xiha, just like, you know what, actually, yeah, Xiha lets out a scream. And next turn is just gonna book it to the other side of the ship. Niensol meanwhile is just like, he is freaked out. He's, you know, trauma, baby. Not great. Water elemental. And whelm. DC 15 strength save. I'll see he was disadvantage. Oh, that's both a 5 anyways? Yaotal, please throw me a strength save. Alright, you're fine. So yeah, you're nice. So you're fine. You managed to like wriggle yourself free from this whirlpool. But Niensol, having been freaked out by the hag changing appearance, just get sucked up into the elemental. Takes 8 plus 4. That is 12 bludgeoning damage. And he is grappled. Restrained, unable to breathe. Medium at the start of each of the elemental turns. Okay, yep. That repeats. Speaking of, it's That thing's turn. Here. The crocodile resurfaces and oh no, now it can't bite anything. That's like well, just gotta try to scale the walls again. Let me see what's strength mod for you. Oh my god, that poor crocodile. It seems like it's trying to help, but it just can't get on board. Scratch it at the friggin' boat. Let's just do like okay. Yeah. Now it's the Niensol. He is currently being whelmed by the elemental, just like what? Alright, repeat the strength save. I'm gonna use the inspiration for that one. Okay, this alright. He's alright. Now he's fine. He gets out. Manages to break free. Good for him. Yaotal, your turn. Would you like to move out of the space of the elemental? Smack. That doesn't it? That does. All right. How would you like to do this? Well, I guess there isn't much that can be done. It's just Alright, what's the big picture looking like? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just a lump of water. Yeah. So there's a bit of a face. We could just say that you slash through it and it gives a weird otherworldly screech and dissipates. It's like turns to actual regular water. Doesn't no, it's just. I guess the water is just like the body, there's no like heart to it. Hooray. Alright. Got anything else? Because there's still one enemy. Or maybe two. Don't know the crocodile's agenda. Still got your bonus actions and the mimic. me, Xiha? Alright, alright. While I hang on, fun fact. At the start of combat, when the a lightning strike was, basically I rolled a D100 with a 5% chance that the lightning strikes the ship. And I rolled a 6. So you just avoided it. Alrighty. Okay, right, I should add, does the mimic do a thing? Yeah, there's still the mimic. Yeah. Roll. Okay. Yep, that hits. Alright. Alright, now it's Valen's turn. There we go.
Hello. Let's see. So is it just the hag left? Or okay. Are they within sight?
You can see it, yeah.
Oh man, everyone's bunched up on it.
It is also currently taking the form of a horrific Violan. So the dragony purple race.
Does any of my teammates look like they are hurt near the hag?
Yaotal has a bit of damage and Niensol, but they're all doing pretty darn fine.
Okay. In that case...
Well, fine in quotation marks, because the Violans are frightened.
I'm going to use Produce Flame again. That is... 14 to hit.
Matches.
Okay, so that's half.
Mm-hmm.
That is 4 points of fire damage.
Alright.
And then I am going to use... Action Surge. And cast another Produce Flame. That is 11.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Wait. There's still one thing that I can do. I take out a purple crystal. And I'm gonna crush it to use Quickening Spell. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Produce Flame. Oh yeah, let's go. That is... I believe 22. Yep, 22. Burn. Ooh. That is 13 points of fire damage.
Oh wow.
And then that's the end of my turn. Now it's the Fae's turn.
Fae!
Let's see. Yeah, Fae is just going to get right up next to them. Bonus action, Fuming.
Does the Fae fly?
I don't know, but they have water walking.
Yeah, but the if they don't fly, then they'd have to
They will use Fae Step instead.
Yeah, they'd have to like crawl back onto ship.
They use Fae Step.
Ah, Fae Step, right, yep. Alright, we Gucci.
They'll just basically target an area above the witch
Yeah.
and just poof, and then they will fall down. In that case, I'll re-roll for the attack. Since I lose my advantage. Oh. That will do it. That is 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 1d6. That's another 1d6. Oh boy. That is 4 plus 3 plus another 3 plus 4. That is 14 points of damage.
Alright.
This hag is still standing? Dang.
For reasons. Don't worry about it.
I don't like the sound of that, Nebel.
Right. Xiha's turn. She is frightened. She is going to run. Actually, let me throw an acrobatics check, because boat is still Rockety rockin'. Yeah, she can run. She just runs away. Trauma. So now it's the hag's turn, and I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just roll the save. Okay. See, I wanted to do a thing. Xiha was frightened by the hag, and the hag just so happens to have death glare. Targets one frightened creature she can see within 30 feet. If the target can see the hag, it must succeed a DC 11 wisdom save. Or... let me RP this. Like... Xiha runs away because she sees the hag taking on this appearance, and it just floods back the traumatic memories. Especially with it. They are close to that home too. So much trauma. She runs, she cowers behind one of the masts, and just... she hears this gnarly sound of the hag, like, close by. She kind of shakily looks up at the hag, and the hag's eyes just, like, bore into her, and... Xiha falls to 0 HP. Yeah. Well, it's not an insta-kill. It drops to 0 HP. So, let's roll that first death save. That's a 14. Alright. Crocodile. Alright. She is, over here, like, she was leaning against the mast and just lying on the floor now. And, the crocodile finally manages to crawl on deck. It looks around kind of like, what did I miss? Niensol's turn. He kind of sees her, like, going down, and oh no. He stares wide-eyed at this, and just... oh, he has a 45 walkies. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, he sprints over there and like cradles her up, and thankfully this man's has spared the dying. So we're fine. Everything's fine, guys. You just saw, like, one of the only survivors of a genocide almost dying. A friend. Hooray. Hey Yaotal, what you gonna do? Yeah, she is, stabilized. Alright. That hits. And, how would you like to deliver this hit? To kill. To murder. Oh my gosh. Yep. You just slice at the hag, like you would slice through the illusioned up tail and wings, like even though they're not real, you slice through them, you just cut her up into a dozen pieces. And then just after a little while, the pieces the pieces dissolve into sea foam and get washed away in the rain. Oh, I didn't loot the rain, gosh darn it. Let's bring the rain back. So yeah. Whew. Niensol is just like, holding Xiha, just breathing shakily, and uses, does he have... Oh, no, he doesn't have any more spell slots. Nope. He's just holding her in his arms. Yeah, cure wounds. HP. Shit. Nope. Yeah, her, well, she wasn't wounded. She just kinda fell over dead almost dead for a second there. So, you heal her and, she's still unconscious, but she's gonna be fine. Relatively speaking. Meanwhile, as you're focusing on that, you... Yeah, you hear the voice of an elderly man speaking up behind you. Like... Those darn sea creatures, grr. Me? Who the fuck are you? You see a merfolk that's just lounging on the deck now. I have no need to ask twice, okay? Jeez, kids these days. Fine, you can call me Coburn. Huh. Not many people on business there. And again, there's not many people out in these waters that don't want to go here. We don't get many boats anyway. All we get nowadays are these darn dead. God, back in my day, they used to stay that way. And now, the boat islands rattling can be heard from miles and miles away. Really, it makes it really hard to sleep sometimes. Yeah, this stupid island of bones that's been... This nutcase just building it. Oh. Ever since the death of that dragon. It's just piling and piling up the bones of the dead. I mean, yeah, otherwise it would still be terrorizing the lands. Oh, yeah, I guess you guys have your business going on. Thanks for the assist, I guess. He's like... Nobody has time for an old man these days. Just hops back into the water. Yeah, Vallen, you're still like looking out from the entrance to the lower deck. Meanwhile, Niensol is just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna pick Xiha up and carry her back down. Down below the deck. He's just like, he puts her on a bed. Like, very hesitantly leaves her side to take care of the ship steering again. What's the rest of y'all doing?
Seeing that the combat is over, Vallen dismisses the Fae and just stays downstairs. Because of rain.
Yeah. Let's roll once more, just for good measure. Alright, everything's fine. And so you guys wait out the storm, try to sail a little closer during it. And well, you go to sleep. Except well, Niensol doesn't really go to sleep. He is busy steering the ship. And yeah, she has also still slept. Boop, boop. And then eventually, during the night, you arrive at the shore. Where did I put this? This should still work. So, when you wake up in the morning, Xiha's probably like the first up, and, aside from Niensol, who just didn't. Or just barely. He had like short rest. Come on. Heal. Yeah, she has up first, just, like, she woke up, but just stayed in bed, just under the covers. Eventually you two get up too. I mean, Vallen from his, sentinel rest thingy.
First thing that Vallen does is check to see if it's raining outside.
Actually, I didn't roll for weather for those days. Let me check. Nope, it's just cloudy.
Vallen very glad now that to be able to get back on deck, just is now spending most of their time above deck to kind of like look around, experiencing like the whole like, wow, there's just water everywhere kind of
Actually,
deal.
you've made it to shore
Okay,
during the
so like they're
night.
like, there's a lot of water that we had to cross over, but we're finally here.
We're finally here. You can see the land stretch out before you. A little barren, very violet. There is nature there, but it's not thriving too much. Yep, you finally made it.
Ah, creepy music. Interesting. Vallen is
Also
just
deserted
visually
land.
waiting, getting ready to just be off of the boat. Even if there's a land that just doesn't look right, it doesn't... Actually, can I make a nature check on this island?
Sure.
Let's see if, like... If I can tell the state of the island just from the vegetation. No. No, I don't.
You... Yeah.
I got a 5 total.
You're
Rolled
like,
a 2.
huh, that's some weird looking nature. I'm not familiar with that.
First, there was like the mountains with like just solid like white. Now there's like whatever this is that's purple. Yep, it all checks out.
Totally, totally. So, yeah, before you, disembark the ship, like, both, well, Niensol is, like, still on deck, but, he, he's staring out into the water, to the land. Okay. And, well, you know, Xiha is still, like, below deck. In bed. She's not coming up.
I'm confused.
Well,
You mean
I thought if you were available, we could keep going with you because we've arrived on the island. So
Nice.
I thought we could do the meeting up back together, but we can do that the next session too.
Okay. Good to know we got that cleared up.
Yeah.
In that case, I will see you all tomorrow for B. Except Tiger, because Tiger's not in B. But same idea.
Bye bye. So yeah, your NPCs are very hesitant. like, okay, Niensol like comes up to both of you, like if you're still on the ship or like before you leave, just like. I know that Merman said the dragon was gone, but it's hard to go back. Hard to imagine that everything's actually fine. Persuasion? Alright. He's a little bit reassured. But he looks towards the land and I'll go get her. She goes below deck. And after a good long while, like maybe half an hour or something, Xiha and Niensol both come up with the horses, actually, because yeah, the horses were in the ship. Otherwise, it would have taken you forever to get to the center of the island. Now, she still looks scared. He looks a little more sure of himself. But they're ready to step foot back on land. Actually, Xiha's gonna try to fly for as long as she can. Just to be sure. Just looking around. Actually, no, if we're taking the horses, yeah, that, yeah, they don't have enough flying speed for that, right? They just, you like deposit the horses out, on the land. She like flies so that she lands on the horse. And then you ride. Woo! And you ride along the land towards the center of the island. You pass by some dilapidated settlements. There's like barely any traces of former civilization left. They didn't really have any major cities and buildings, it seems. The few that were there are they're all ruins. The nature that's around, it's like it's wild, but it's not as lush as you remember it being last time. Yaotal. And yeah, she has just. You know, I think she has with. Does she fit with you on the horse? Yeah, Yeah, it should be fine. He's just clinging on to you. Just still very scared. But she's there. You set up camp for one night and set back out the next day. Yep. You gotta rest for one night. And then you make... The next day, eventually, you manage to reach the center. The ruined buildings are a little more clustered up. And eventually you reach what seems to be the ruins of... Well, the most civilization there is here. Like, the ruins of a town. Everything else was just like settlements. So yeah, this is where we will end for today, because next time you will meet back up with Gus, I assume.
Hey.
And you'll be able to make it to the next seal, I assume. And plot is gonna happen.
Ooh. Alright. See you all later.
Bye bye.
Thanks for the session.